welcome to today's workout. We are going to be doing a series of, 6 exercises, and we're going to run through each set a total of 3 times. So we got 6 exercises, 3 blocks we're going to do each set, okay? So we're going to start here with just a little warm-up, so I'm just kind of kicking my feet to the butt right here, side to side. 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to bring my hands up to my knees. It's a little bit of an active warm-up here, getting some cardio in. Also warming up the joints, the hamstrings, the legs, the arms. Whew. 7, 8. All right, good. Let's bring those arms out and just warming up the chest, warming up the back. So you're gonna kind of see some exercises here. We're gonna go side to side with a lunge. And you're gonna just kind of choose your weight accordingly. When you do these exercises, maybe the second time through or the third time through, maybe up the weight a little bit, but at first you might want to start with a lighter weight just to get the movements, understand what's happening in the body. Let's do 2 more. Up, and let's turn the toes out, and let's just take a sumo squat, down and up. Do some squats, some lunges today. Got some planks going on. We're doing upper body, lower body. It's a whole body affair here. Down and up. All right, very good. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is a little cardio drill. So remember, if you don't wanna jump, you could just do a heel tap here, where we're doing a little jump rope with the hands. We're gonna hop side to side, right here. 5, 6, 7, 3 sets of 8. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So still just warming up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. I am going to grab a weight, and like I said, you might want to go lighter to start out. I am going to grab a 10. I've got a 10 here. My weights are off to the side. Okay, so you're going to hold it in one hand, and you're going to hold it in the opposite arm that's lunging. So I'm going to go out to the side, and as I lunge, my weight is going to come right to my knee. Now as I come up to center, I'm just going to row this weight up. My elbow is higher than my wrist, and I'm just rowing that right to my chest. So I'm going down to the side and up in that row. Here we go. Down. You really want to push your butt back in this row. Really sticking that butt out. Really getting to work the back of the leg and the hamstring. 3, 4, 5, feeling it with this 10, 6, 7, keep that back nice and tall, 8, don't lean it forward, 9, 1 more on this side, and 10, good. So I'm going to switch arms and switch legs, so now we're going out to this side with that lunge. So remember, you lunge it out, weight comes right about to the knee or mid-shin, up in that row. Here we go, and down. 1, 2, really working the shoulder, working the back of the leg, the booty. 4, 5, keep the head up, looking right in front of you. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. So this one is kind of like a modified version of a burpee. So we're going to do kind of a compound movement here. So the first thing I'm going to do is squat. I'm going to squat down. Okay. Then I'm going to put my hands on the floor. Then I'm going to walk out to a plank. If you want to, you could stay here on the toes and give me a push up. walk back in. If you want to though, you could drop to your knees for that push up. And then right back on the toes, because you're gonna walk back into your squat. You're gonna come back here to a squat, and then you're gonna stand up. I'll show you one more time. So you're gonna squat down. You're gonna put your hands on the floor. Walk one foot back, other foot back. So knees or toes, one push up, then walk it in, sit in that squat, and stand back up. We have 5 of those, okay? You're gonna feel it, I promise. Here we go, and squat, hands down, walk back, down, up, lift up, walk. You come to this squat first, and then we stand up. That's 1, and down, hands down, walk it out, push it up. Here, walk it in, butt down, 2, and 3. Walk it out, push up, lift, in, up, down, hands down, walk, push up, lift, in, up. We got one more. How you doing? Down, walk it out, push up, try to stay on those toes if you can, sit in that squat, and back up. Good, so my feet were wide in that squat, just gives you a little bit of extra base and support. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 light weights. So for this first round, I'm actually gonna grab really light weights because I just wanna show you. And we are doing a couple extra curls. So you don't need to go super heavy for this. You actually go a little bit lighter, like a 3, 5, 7, something like that. So we're gonna do a surrender. So what we do here is hands are on the sides. I'm gonna take one knee back, down to the ground. Other knee back, down to the ground. I'm gonna do 1 bicep curl at the bottom. Now I'm gonna put my foot forward, and I'm gonna lift up to a standing position. And I'm gonna do another bicep curl at the top. So we went down, bicep curl, up, bicep curl. Here we go. We're going down, curl, and up. Remember, connect those elbows right into your rib cage. Down, curl, and up. Take your time. Might get a little off balance while you're coming up out of that kneeling position. Curl, and up, curl. So really why we're holding weights, honestly, is kind of to give you a little bit extra work because you're not able to put your hands on your knee and you're not able to hold on to anything as you're going down in this position. Up, lift, 6. We got 2 more. We're doing 8 total. Up, lift. You can alternate legs, going up and down. 1 more. Lift. Last one. Curl at the top. And down. Awesome. Very good. Okay, we're going to come down to the ground. I am actually going to put use a little bit heavier weight for this one. So I would typically use a 5 or an 8 for this. Again, if you want to go light for the first round, you can always go heavier. I like to say it's always a good feeling when you start light and then go heavier. It kind of busts your ego a little bit if you want to start out really heavy and then you're like, oh no, I have to go lighter, right? So it's always better to start out light and then go a little bit heavier. Okay, so I'm going to come down to the ground, and this is an ab movement and also for your arms. So we've done all these motions before. We're just putting them together. So we're going to put our knees up here in a tabletop position. So I've got 90 degrees on my knees. My arms are going to come up above my chest. Okay, so I'm going to lower my hands so that my weights are just right above where my ears are. Okay, they're not above my head. They're not way up here. You really want to bring your elbows so that you're almost at a 90-degree extension with that right there. So we're going to go skull crusher. You're going to lift the weights up. You're going to hold them at the top. Then you're going to lift your legs out and then bring them back in. Okay, so down, up, extend the legs, back in. Join me now. Take it down and up. Extend the legs, out and in, and down, and up. Extend the legs, down and in. And if your lower back is hurting with this, you could always just lift your legs up and down. So do an up motion instead of an out motion. So that again, up and down. Let's go 4 more. And up, out, and in, and 3. Up, out, and in. 2, up, out, and last one. Take it down. Up, out, and in. Woo, good. Lower those weights safely. Might go a little bit heavier on the next one. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put my weights just off to the side where you won't trip on them. We're going to come back up. We've got one more exercise, and then we're going to go back to the top. Okay? So we've got another little cardio blast. I like to sandwich it with cardio, right? So we started with cardio. We're going to end the set with cardio. So we're going to go out, out, in, out, in. So I'm going to go a little bit faster. Out, in. We're going to 3 sets of 8. Here we go. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. I like to keep my arms up on guard. 3, 2, 1. Almost like I'm going to start boxing. Last one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. All right, so we're back to the top. Remember, we got jump rope with the heel tap. Just checking the time here. Okay, perfect. All right, so here we go. I'm not going to demo as much. We're just going to kind of roll through the exercises because we've already done it all at once. 5, 6, 7, heel tap. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My ponytail really loves to bounce around when I do that one. Okay, grab that weight. One weight, one arm, opposite arm of the way we're going in that lunge. Side lunge, 6, 7, 8. Side lunge, row at the top. Down, row at the top. Really stick that butt out. Don't be afraid to show it off. Down, and 3. Down, and 4. We got 10 of these. Down, and 5. Halfway. Down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. We're going to switch right over other side. Less breaks we have, more heart rate, more cardio. Here we go. Down and up. Really burn a lot of calories when we put the big muscles, meaning our legs, our core, our posterior muscles, with small muscles, which is our upper body, right? Shoulders, biceps, triceps, back. When we put those together, we really burn a lot of calories. We've got 2 more. And that's what we're all about, right? Get in, get out, burn the calories, get it over with. All right, we got that walkout burpee with the push-up, okay? So I'm gonna show you. Remember, we squat down, walk out, push up, come back in, sit in that squat, back up. We got 5, here we go. Whoop, I'm getting excited, here we go. Down, hands down, walk out, walk out. Make sure those arms are right in line with your shoulders. Up, there's 1, and down, hands down, walk it out, push up. Don't dip that pelvis towards the floor. Keep that back nice and held. 2, my feet are pointing nice and out to the side. Get real low, it's almost like a sumo squat. Down, up. It's okay if you need to put those knees down in that push up. No shame in that. Down. Hands. We got only 1 more after this. Sit in that squat. Bring it back up. Very important that you sit in that squat, both on the way down and the way up. Don't cheat yourself out of that squat. Sit in it and come back up. All right, good job. We've got surrenders with the bicep curl. I'm gonna go a little heavier. I'm gonna go for my 5s. I did 3s last time. Going for my 5s this time. I'm gonna face this way. Why not, right? Okay, so I go down, down. Lift up in a bicep curl. So up, up, bicep curl, down. You can switch feet, halfway in, or you can go alternating one side then the other. 2. We've got 8 of these total. Bicep curls. We're actually doing 16 curls, right? So a little bit higher reps, a little bit lower weight. That's how we train. Lift up, halfway there after this one. Lift, try to keep the chest, the shoulders lifted. Try not to lean forward as you come back up, meaning this. Don't do that. Up, lift. We got 3 more. Down, bicep curl, up. This one is hard, guys. This is no joke. This move right here is definitely advanced. Up. Keep seeing that punching bag out of the corner of my eye. Looks like it's going to get me. Bicep curl. And let's lift. Lift. Last one. And down. Good. Come down to the ground. Keep those weights or go a little heavier, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to stick with the same weight, but you're going to extend your legs a little bit differently this time. Right? Just kind of play with it a little bit. Okay, so we've got knees up at tabletop. Arms at the top. We got one skull crusher. Here. Push it out. Bring it in. Here we go. Take it down. Up. Push it out. And in. And down. Up. Arms are locked right there. Don't move. And elbows stay right there. So don't swing those elbows back. Meaning this, guys. Don't do that. Not getting any work in your triceps if you do that. Down. And up. And 5. Whew. Down. Don't forget to breathe. 6. And down. Up. 7. Last one. Down. Up. 8. And in. So remember, if you start to feel that lower part of your back, so this small part of your back, lifting off the floor too much when you do that move, I want you to just extend the legs up and down. And when your abs get a little bit stronger and your back muscles get a little bit stronger, you'll be able to extend those legs out without feeling that pull on that lower back. So it's okay. The legs just need to go straight up and down instead of out and in, okay? So we got in, out, 5, 6, 7, feet out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again for 8, 7, 6, 5. Slow that breathing down in through your nose. 3, 2, 1 more set for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. I forgot my water down here, so I'm just going to take a sip of air right now in through my nose, out through my mouth. We've got to do that one more time all the way through. Then we're going to cool down and stretch. So if you've got water, grab your water. I'm a bad example. I forgot mine. It's upstairs, but that's okay. I'm going to drink it after I'm done. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our heel taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Jump rope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you could always march. 2, 3, 4. If you don't want to jump. 6, 7. One more set. 8, 7. We're almost there, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Okay. Side lunge. Grab that weight. One weight. I'm going to start on the other side this time. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the opposite side. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I just like to switch it up. Confuse my body a little bit. 5, 6, 7. Remember, we got that side lunge. Row up high. Down. 2. And your other hand could just be kind of on your butt or behind your butt. Whatever you want to do, if you want to keep it there. 3, 4. Remember, that elbow comes up higher than your wrist. 6, 7. My chest is forward. 8, right? You can almost see my chest. 7, 8. I think I might have done an extra one of these. 9, and 10. So I have to sort of talking and demoing. I can't count. I need like a virtual assistant or something counting. 5, 6, 7. Other side. Here we go. Down and up. Remember, head up, chest up. Keep that back nice and tall. 3. Show you from the side. 4. My butt's nice and back. 5. Keep your hand back here if you want to. 6, 7, 8. Elbow up nice and high. 9 and 10. Whew, okay. Walk out plank, burpee thing. Do a push up. All right, I'm going to challenge you. This time, I really want you to try and stay on your toes to do the push-ups. Just try it. Why not, right? You can do it. Okay, 6, 7, here we go. Only 5 of these. Hands down. Walk it out, push up, up, walk, walk, lift the chest, stand up. That's 1. Down. And your hands can be out a little bit wider. Your feet can even be out a little bit wider if you want in that push up. Up, up. They don't have to be so close together. 2. Woo. Out, out, down, up, lift, lift, sit. 3. Hands down, down, down. Push up, lift. 4. Last one. So close. We're so close, guys. Down, up, lift, lift, up, and 5. Whew, okay. We've got a bicep curl. I'm going back to my 5s. We're going to go into that surrender, keeping the hands, the elbows nice, tucked into the rib cage as we do this. Down, down. Guys, my heart rate is like soaring through the roof. You are burning calories, I promise. Especially if you're counting with me. Anytime you can count or, use your breath in a little bit different way. So remember, in through your nose, out through your mouth. If your heart rate's pumping, just because your heart's beating fast doesn't mean you need to be breathing all fast, right? You can control it. Control the breath. Don't let it control you. Up. 4. Halfway there. Almost there, guys. We only got 2 more exercises after this. And then we get to cool down. Up, up, lift. Down, down, lift. Down, up, lift. We got 2 more. That's it. Down, down, lift. And I'm alternating my legs. So that just means each time I go back, I'm going back with a different leg and then coming up with the same leg that goes back. You want to train to be even, right? If you keep putting one foot forward as you stand up in that lunge every time, you're going to end up kind of lopsided. It will happen. I did that for years. I favored one side of my body when I would stand up from the ground just because I had an injury. And I noticed that as I grew into an adult, I really had to work very hard to get the other side to be just as strong. So really important to train both sides of the body. We got that skull crusher. Here we go. Okay. Arms are up. So guys, I just want to show you real quick with this skull crusher. Notice how my elbows stay right where they are, and then they extend right where they are. It's almost like I have a bar right here, right across my elbows. So I'm not swinging up here, and I'm not lowering my elbows to my rib cage. They're staying up high, okay? So as you do that, just be very mindful of your elbow position, because that's actually very important to this exercise and is the key in working your triceps, okay? So down, up, extend, and in. Remember that modifier, if you're feeling it in your lower back, just lift your legs to the ceiling. No shame. Down, up, I'll show you that again. Up and down, down, up, out, and in, and down, up, out, and 5, down, up, really keep those elbows up, high, up, lift, 7, we got one more, up, out, and in. Okay, up at the top, we're gonna do that in, out, out, and then we're gonna cool down. You guys are doing awesome. I hope you are sweating literally as much as I am. This is a tough workout. Okay, here we go. In, out, and out. 2, I'm actually going out, and in. I don't know why I keep saying in, out. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can keep your arms up. You can move them if you want to, like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You want to do one more with me? Yeah. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we got in that one little bonus at the end. I tell you, sometimes that little push towards the end when you're tired is what makes all the difference. Okay, let's just bring those feet nice and wide. And we're just gonna kind of rock our hips around, just kind of stretching out the back of the hamstrings, just kind of rocking my hips. A little bit different cool down, a little dance in there. Good. Now I'm going to sit all the way to the side. Now I'm going to sit to the other side. So same thing we did in that side lunge. My butt's behind me. I'm just kind of rocking it side to side. And just get a nice stretch here. We're going to take it over and we're going to hold. Okay? Hold right there. Slowly breathing down. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. 7 and 8. Other side. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's put both hands on our knees. Let's bend the knees here. Push one shoulder forward. Really stretch through the back. Get a little chest stretch there too. Feel it in the side of the abs. And other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, straighten my legs, bring my hands to the ground. If your feet are nice and wide, you should be able to touch the floor right here. Drop that head, should be looking right through your legs. You don't want to lock your knees out. Keep your knees a little bit bent right here. Oh, good job. Now we're going to bend your knees a little bit and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. And over, stretching the side of the body, got some work in the flank, working the abs on that skull crusher, and come through the middle, and over to the other side. Good job. Woo! Congratulate yourself on this hard work today. No matter what you got going on, bring it to the middle, and we're going to push the hands up through. Come back to this moment in this workout where you felt amazing, where you pushed through something hard, and use that feeling to kind of propel you through the rest of your day, right? It's gonna make you a stronger person, you're more dedicated. Every little thing you do in your workout, this is what makes you or breaks you. Right here, let's stretch that shoulder. Let's grab one arm. Training, exercising is so much more. It's about so much more than just, moving your body and losing weight or, You know, it's for your health, it's for your mental health, it's for your mental endurance and agility, as well as your physical, you know, strength and agility and endurance. So it really does train so many other areas of your life. Just roll the shoulders. All right, awesome job. I'll see you here for the next workout.